Aha, they did pick water map. I wondered if they would. Islands, isn't it? It's all in Spanish because Raul's the host. I know it is, so Islas is islands in Spanish language. Vikings, Huns, Japs versus Vikings, Huns, Mongols. Ralba Vikings, Pocket Japanese BBK, Hun flank Mythos, Mongol flank Lied, Hun pocket Mahaya, and Viking flank Kiss You. I'm surprised they didn't give Mahaya Vikings since he's the strongest water player. Well, I'm going to assume he's the strongest water player, I don't know if he is, but neither of the players have, well, yeah, neither is Vikings versus Vikings flank, which isn't so nice. You want Vikings pocket, really. Jap pocket versus Hun pocket, and then Hun flank versus Mongol flank. So this will be interesting. I think yellow should dock the bottom corner. One of these corners, preferably the bottom corner. I've noticed in general in water maps you're going to get better fish if you dock the outside corners of the map closer to the edge. You can see even for purple, if he docks near the edge of the shore, he'll have good fish. Same for teal. If you dock the front, there's a few fish, but that's where the war zone is. Looking at the maps themselves, yellow has a nice map. It's nice and fat, hard to get raided. It's just generally not bad. Blue has a pretty nice map as well, lots of resources in the middle. Very easy access to yellow. Access to red, not so much. There's these little islands in the middle, kind of in the way. Red's map's not so nice. It's kind of long and thinner. I don't really like that. All the players luring their first ball with the scouts because they want to be pros. Except Ralba, who's going to do it with a villager because he's not going to conform to their standards. I guess this field's going to build the first dock, this field's going to get the first ball. Obviously Vikings get cheaper docks. I think it's 138 wood for a dock, or 128 or something. So then he'll get the ball, he'll be fine, Neville won't die. Oh, don't block it, he's going to have to garrison. There we go. And he's going to kill the ball. Yep, so that's fine. Green luring with the Ville as well, I believe. Purple luring the ball with the scout. Doesn't want to get loom. Teal also luring with villagers. You can see he's scouting the map. Scout's full HP. Red luring the second ball now with the scout. And blue luring with the vills. So he has to shoot that one again, I think. Or it's going to go back. Nope. Lucky. So it looks pretty standard for all of them. Obviously Vikings having the dock first and getting fishing ships first because, well, he's Vikings. Garrison on Garrison, Garrisonville, Garrison this ville. Oh, not quite, but he got lucky. Well, you got away with it. Gonna try and go up fast. Where is Blue's dock? He's built it at the back. In theory it's nice, but there's not so many fish. Actually, there's quite a few fish, so it's not too bad. Red going for a more forward dock. He's got 3 sheep at the edge of the map. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh wow, Teal's going for really forward docks. So their docks are going to be like on top of each other, so whoever goes up first wins. And Mongols should go up first because, well, Mongols, so this could be bad for Ethos. Let's find out. So the only one who's made a back dock is Pocket for Team Spain, a back dock for Kiss You, a back dock for Mahaya, and then a forward dock for Lied. So I think this will be interesting how it works out. Rauber needs another. His second dock and third dock will be over here where there's all the fish, I think. Ohio wants to go feudal age, I guess. He's getting loom and he's going to click up and do a very fast grush. 22 pop with Huns or something. Yeah, or 21 vills, 3 fishing ships. Sorry, 20 vills, a scout, and 3 fishing ships. Unless he's deleted scout. No, there it is. Yep, so that's quite fast. 20 vil up. Going quite aggressive. He'll add a second lumber camp, and then a mining camp, and then some docks. At least I think a second lumber camp, because he's going to need one. Otherwise this wood will be so inefficient, it'll be terrible. Wow, that's kind of bad if Mongols is going up at exactly the same times as Huns. Because the whole point of Mongols is you're supposed to go up faster and get that advantage, but Huns is going up at the same time, so that advantage doesn't really exist anymore. So this is kind of bad for Lyde, I think, given the circumstances. It's equal, but like the idea that he's not faster. And he's only got 1 fishing ship. It's 4 fishing ships for Mythos. So it's 27 pot versus 22. So they're going up at literally the same time, 10 minutes 22, and he's 5 pot behind. He's 2 vills behind as well. One of them is due to loom, and one is just due to efficiency. So he's 2 vills behind and 3 fishing ships behind, and one of them isn't even used. So this is really, really bad for Lyde, I think, given the circumstances. Second dock for Rauber coming up now. He's going up as well, slightly later. Green is only taking shorefish, very inefficient, not so nice. I think Blue's gone up later, but he's doing much more of a fish boom BBK, so I don't think, like, if the galleys from Purple do zero... Wait, is Purple grushing? Why is he building a mill? Why is he not on gold? What? Is he landing? Oh my gosh, he's going to blindly try and forward the pocket with 0 resources. That's really bad. I don't think it's going to work, but whatever. Like, he's gone up super fast, and all he's going to do is land with vills and a scout. He hasn't scouted anything. Gonna make some towers. I guess he's going skirms. BBK is going up to feudal age now. Yeah, he's got massive eco. And yeah, look, Teal. Oh, Teal's not grushing? What's Teal doing? Oh, he's landing as well. I think Mythos will find out pretty soon. The thing is, Mythos gold and wood is so far back, I think it's going to be quite hard. Why are you building a watchtower? Build an outpost first. Don't just build a watchtower in the middle of nowhere. That's minus 125 stone for nothing. He scouted nothing. He just assumes, well, he scouted the kind of area, but he assumes there's going to be something there. And then when there isn't, it's going to be like, well, I just wait. Oh, see, why don't you just build an outpost? Oh, don't delete it. I just finished the tower. It's 99%. Also, if Mythos was taking this gold, that would be the most stupid tower I've ever seen. I think Mythos knows there's a landing as well. He's like, my guy hasn't grushed. So he's just going to stonewall the map, and then he'll be fine, because the transport ship got deleted to delete the evidence. I think he should just hid it for now, rather than delete it. Because now he can't actually transport the vills across anymore. And he's just going to be like, oh, sod. Yeah, this is bad. Where did the transport ship from high? Oh my gosh, it's being chased by Ralba. So one is, not only has the sneak been detected, but he could actually lose the vills if he's not careful. And as soon as he lands, they're going to know exactly where he lands, and then they'll just kill it. And Green has to run away with fish because he's FCing. What are Team Morocco doing? I genuinely don't understand. Teal's doing some suicidal forward, which has already failed, and now Red can just add more fishing ships, which he is, and then just go full boom. And then, like, Mahaya's trying to land vills somewhere, but, like, where, I don't know. BBK can just boom, he doesn't even need to grush. I don't think he will either, he's just gonna do a Miguel-style boom. Gonna go up at minute 17, and even Red's seen the towers, he's just gonna shoot the vills. He won't be able to kill all of them, but... I think with barracks... I guess Team Morocco... Wait. Oh, I actually escaped. Nice. they just didn't want to play standard and do the Grush War because maybe they're like, well, we have 0 chance of winning if we Grush, so let's do something different. Which in itself is fair enough, but I think the execution was a bit lacking. Like, Teal landing so far back and not really going round. Like, he should have known where the dock was if he scouted. He could have just landed around here. Like, honestly, if he landed around here, built an outpost, saw the gold, towered the gold, and then forced Mythos to take the front or something, just done damage. Now we see a tower come up from a higher on BVK, who's just going to make mangonels. Obviously, the first tower does nothing to him anyway, so he's not particularly scared. Archery range coming up. I wonder if we'll try and wall it in, though. He's going to build his own tower. I don't know why. BVK's tower's never going up first. I think that's a dumb tower. I think he should just wait. He's going to kill the scout. Doesn't really matter at this point. Well, it doesn't matter a bit, but it was just to delay the tower. BVK's deleted it. He's going back. Killed the scout. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's just going to wait to Castellation. He's going to pop a siege workshop right here. Isn't he? Aren't you? Or not, I don't know. Well, he's going to stone wall. That makes sense. And yellow's going Castle Age as well after fish booming, and he's going to land with archers. Yep, he's going to land with some archers on green. Oh, don't tell me green's slinging. Is Kiss You slinging? I'm just going to check the eco stats. No, no one's sent any tributes. Okay, so he's not slinging. Teal making a second dock just to get a transport ship. The thing is though, like, even if he gets the Vils across, like, what is he realistically going to do to Mythos? He's got a defensive tower at the front. He's probably just going to scout the sides. He's going to wall here as well, maybe. Yeah, green's been landed by archers. Honestly, I think Rauber should just land Vils and build buildings, just because of the less micro required. And it's a stone wall, and there's war galleys, and it's like stone walled out. He's gonna go Castle Age at minute 21, but BVK is so far ahead. He's so far ahead. And now Teal's gonna lose all his Vils. Well, he'll get the tower up, but he'll lose 2 Vils in the process. Is he gonna lose 2 or just 1? Oh, he needs to garrison the Vils. Yeah, he just lost 1. Still, he might kill a Vil, and he's sent Mythos off of this, like, far wood. That's all his tower's going to actually achieve. And look, he's just going to build a lumber camp a bit further back. He's going Castle Age himself, minute 21. Rauber's trying to dock there. Wow, that's a bit ambitious. Rauber's losing a lot to this damn scout though. That scout's done good work. Does he have loom? Oh, Rauber doesn't have loom. Come on, dude. Get loom if you can afford someone. Getting Bodkin, getting Exposed, gonna be defensive mangonels for Kiss You. Mythos counter forwarding, I didn't notice that, with 3 archery ranges. Defensive towers from Lied. Does have fletching, but he doesn't have Bodkin yet, or Expo. I think Mythos is just going to fight. He's just going to sit under the tower and with archers. He does need to get under the tower though, and Lied is going to send all his Vils to clear this up, but yeah, Mythos needs to send everything directly under the tower or he's going to lose it. I think he's going to lose it anyway because there's a lot of Vils, but he's going to kill some Vils in the process. He might lose the forward, but the amount of damage he's done is still a lot. He even got Bodkin archers now. Got 1 Expo, it will die, but oh, I don't know why he ran around there. Oh, probably used to let the Vils attack the tower. He's going to lose his Vils. Even if he loses the Vils, he still has 3 ranges there. And honestly, I think he should just run away with the Vils. Wow, they weren't even fighting him. He's going to run away with the Vils. He's going to try and repair the tower and garrison, but Mythos will escape, so the forward Vils are still there to siege workshops. Couple of cav arch from higher, or even trying to build a dock. BBK's not having it, he's killing the fish boom, he's raiding a bit. I think Ralbus decided to just go imp, he didn't want to do a full forward. He just wanted to raid a bit. There's mangonels. Mine's just losing a lot. Like, he's been forced to build towers everywhere, he's lost various amounts of vills. Look at the vill count, 40 to 36, and the fact that he hasn't even clicked up yet means he's still a good through. Oh, I just lost 3 more vills. So that one mangonel shot while attacking the blacksmith. This is pretty over. Like, green's trying to pure boom on land, and then maybe retake the water and imp. Purple tried to land. Teal tried to land. But it didn't work out. I mean, it's fair enough that they're like, we can't rush. Like, it's fair enough they had the idea that we can't win by standard play on water, but they just didn't execute. Like, trushing nothing and then giving red so much time to wall was bad. He should have just transported the scout over first, scouted forwards, and like, because the scouts have a big line of sight in feudal, he should be able to scout most things before he's been seen. And even if he runs into red's line of sight for 1 second, I'm sure he can like get out and work out where to build his army and stuff before it happens. I think red still would have got Castle Age first anyway, so with his massive fish boom. He's even adding rams now because his forward fill survived. Teal and long swords from Ralbur. He's going to go champions on green, which will work definitely. And he's got big fish boom, so he should have the eco to do it if I look at Ralbur's point of view. Actually, he's got no eco to do anything. He's got 70 pop but no food. I guess that's just because he's doing all the upgrades. Does he have cartography? No, he doesn't. I was just curious because BBK is getting cartography. BBK 3 TC booming on the land, using all of his massive fish advantage. Second TC coming up for Mythos. Galleys versus mangonels in that little lake. I really don't. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's... Even if Mahaya Castle drops now, it won't do anything against BBK, I don't really think. I just feel the game has been over for a while, because if both forwards fail from both players, and then Teal gets so badly counter-forwarded... Yeah, even Purple saying GGP. And Green hasn't done anything, he's just been trying to boom, and the other guy got up first. And it's just like, yeah, GG. It was a nice try, it was a worthy attempt, but it just didn't work. Two-handed swordsman coming up as well. Let's check the achievements quickly. I'll update the score first, so that's 3-0, Spain A1. Most kills for Mythos, most resources for Ralbur, went in very fast, boomed. Most research, not too much to be said